Now, all of you probably know that my favorite color is blue. Now, if you have to think of one incredibly evil monster who hates the color blue, who do you think of? Well, of course, Sirenhead. He's like a dark, rusty metal color, not like me. He's incredibly tall and skinny. Not like me, guys. But more importantly, he's incredibly ugly. Not like me. Oh, you think I'm ugly? And ladies and gentlemen, if you press the like button when I say go, I will turn into Sirenhead right now. 3, 2, 1, go! Are you guys serious? I said Sirenhead, not Lionhead. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we are going to be creating Sirenhead version 2. Anyways, let's get on with this incredibly lionfishy tutorial. Step 1. You need to remove everything you are currently wearing because none of this is going to do. And once you look at something like this, you are ready for step number 3. And that is that we need to go to the body selection, come up here and search Molly. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, we're gonna equip that. Once equipped, come to the head selection and search headless like that and equip the headless head. Now, we're gonna want to do some body tuning, so make the head scale as big as possible. Make yourself taller in both places at first, but longer legged, kind of like this. Then come individually and make the torso height a bit shorter, like that. I would also recommend making your arms incredibly long because Sirenhead has incredibly long arms. Now, this is gonna make the rest of the tutorial kind of hard to see what we're doing, but don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. Next, the thing we need to do is come to the back selection under clothing, and we're gonna want to search for a bat. That's right, and we want to equip this one right here, known as the Vibe Check Baseball Bat. Simply come to tuning and play about the settings like I'm about to. I'm actually just gonna tilt the roll of it, kind of like this, and then we want to make sure that it is straight like that. Once you're happy with your settings, bring it slightly up, make the scale smaller, and bring it to the front, just like this, so that this part looks kind of like a neck. I'm actually gonna come to this scale and make it taller, but nothing else, just like that. Once you've done that, guys, and it looks pretty central, you want to come to the high texture selection, simply make it a similar color to your body, like this. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. Once you're looking like this, the next thing you need to do is come to the hat selection and search Atom and equip this thing right here, ladies and gentlemen. Come to tuning, make it taller in the scale selection by doing this, and make it the width and depth a little bit skinnier, kind of like this. Hide the texture, make it dark, and bring it down. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if you finish the tutorial properly, you should be looking something like this right now. The next step that we need to do is start equipping our siren heads, and yeah, in this example, we're gonna be doing 4. So search a party like this, and you can pretty much equip any party hat that you want. So I'm gonna go with this one, maybe a couple of these. I don't know, this one and this one, I guess. And now we need to change the tuning of all 4 of these items, and also hide the texture, and place them one by one up a long skinny neck. That's right. So I'm gonna show you how to do the first one, like this. Change the tilt, and again, guys, this could take a little while for you to do. Copy the settings on my screen if you think that it's gonna be too hard for you to do. I'm literally trying to do this as slow as possible, but something like that should be pretty good. Next, we just need to change the color of it to match the rest of our body, and that looks amazing. I'm just gonna bring it in a bit more, and perfect. Next, we need to do one on the other side, so let's do that. Again, guys, the only things you really need to change are these settings right here, and mostly the tilt, because that is gonna show you where you need to go. In this case, that is perfect. So let's hide the texture, bring it down, and bring it to the other side of our head. And then I slightly want to bring this one up just a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna bring it down, and also to the front, because for some reason it's right at the back. Yep, something like that. And now we just need to do the exact same thing for the other two. And ladies and gentlemen, you should be looking something just like this. This is insane. Next, we need to put a mouth in each one of these party hats now. There's a few ways that you can do this, but here's one of my favorites. Option A is to search mouth and equip a mouth like this. And this is going to be what we do for the first example. That's right. Come down to tuning. Simply get it inside of one of these by playing about with your settings as per usual. Kind of like this. Bring it to the left a bit, to the up a bit. Make it a bit bigger and to the side a little bit. Just like that. And now you want to kind of play about with this and make the width a bit smaller. And it should just fit inside kind of like that. Once it looks like this, ladies and gentlemen, that looks kind of perfect to me. And you could do this on literally a couple of them, and then we will do the other version on the other version. So what I'm gonna do is do this one for this mouth here, and maybe this mouth up here, and then I'll do a couple of closed mouths on these two. So let me show you how to do the other mouth. Come to the hat selection and search mood. Equip this mood quite simply like that. Come to tuning and select hide texture as we've done with everything previous, and then bring the texture down. Now at this point, you kind of just want to play about with the settings so that the mouth is at the back, and simply make the scale smaller and place it inside of your siren, just like this. And that is how you do mouth number 2. I can actually do making that a little bit bigger. Yeah, something like that. Maybe putting it in a little bit more. I don't know. It's just playing about the settings, guys. Something like that. And yeah, you'll have a mouth something like that, ladies and gentlemen. You're gonna have to play about the settings. It takes a while, but eventually you're gonna get this cool looking mouth. You know what? That'll do for that one. Let's move on to the next kind of mouth. So for this one, we're gonna go to the face selection and search the smile like this. And now it's pretty obvious what we gotta do. We just gotta put that inside of here. But yep, as you can see, we now have mouth number 2. I'm actually gonna bring that forward a bit more, just like this. So now we have mouth 1, mouth 2, and mouth 3. Let's do mouth number 4. And for this one, I'm going to use these grills right here, known as the pinked out iced grills. Simply come to tuning. As per usual, make the scale as big as possible and hide the texture like this. And yep, as you guys saw, we just need to get them to come into this thing right here. And yep, something like that looks pretty good to me. So we have a smiley face, a growly face, a weird face, and then these teeth like that. And ladies and gentlemen, that is SIRENHEAD version number 2. As you can see, it is now nighttime, which means it is time for these sirens. Which, by the way, if you have the radio, you can actually do by using the following code. So yeah, if you want to add these songs, simply put in the following code like I am doing right now. And once you've done that, guys, you should get yourself the SIRENHEAD song. This is insane! Oh my goodness! SIRENHEAD is here to ruin the day. But yes, guys, that is going to be it from me today. If you guys did enjoy this video, please do hit the subscribe button. What are you waiting for? As you guys can see, there is 2 videos on the screen right now. SIRENHEAD, Long Horse, and me. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Good.